Also a lot of cameos, and there's actually one recurring joke that they do throughout the series that's actually hilarious, but I'm not going to mention anything confidential. Hey everybody, I'm Joseph Wamba, and this is the Telemazing News Update for Thursday, July 23rd, 2015, and these are the TV headlines that matter to me. And first up is Robert Kirkman, yes, the executive producer and creator of The Walking Dead on AMC, recently stated that he has the finale kind of in his head. When I mean finale, I mean the series finale of The Walking Dead has been simulated in his mind. And this is just a scary situation because he kind of goes on a whole tear that AMC is wanting at least 50 seasons of this show, and that he could technically write 50 seasons of this show, but stories come to an end. And for people who are really into The Walking Dead, this is actually kind of worrisome. It's not like the show had a weak season or anything. You know, having a weak season in The Walking Dead is equivalent to having a great season in The Orange is the New Black. It's all fantastic. Why are you ending things? I don't want people to press the panic button or anything like that. I mean, we are years and years away from that finale idea. AMC will probably have Walking Dead go on for 90 years. But Kirkman, just having that conversation with himself about how he wants to end the series is just kind of a scary thought. A world without The Walking Dead? At least we have Fear the Walking Dead. For now. In other news, it's been an interesting run for TV Land. They kind of gone through a whole rebranding effort, which actually included the new series Younger, which is actually starring Hilary Duff. The show has actually been pretty much received quite well by critics and viewers everywhere. However, part of a rebrand means that some things are going to work and some things are not going to work. And this is where we have splitting hairs with these two new series, Industyr and the Jim Gaffigan Show, which actually I should have said the Jim Gaffigan Show first because technically that's starting first. The Jim Gaffigan Show is pretty much exactly what you would think it is. It's pretty much Jim Gaffigan playing himself, and he actually is married to a very beautiful wife that, if you are fans of How I Met Your Mother, Ashley Williams is actually on this show playing his wife, and is actually also starting Adam Goldberg, one of the executive producers for The Goldbergs on ABC. And of course, you know, and I think everybody's funny. I think Gaffigan's funny. I think Goldberg is funny. I actually think that Williams has a couple of good lines here and there on this series, and I like the show. I actually really do like it. However, I understand everybody's problems with it. Sometimes they kind of go too far with the fat jokes and too far with the, oh, look at the bacon joke he makes. So I kind of get it. But at the same time, I really feel that the show has done a pretty good job honing in on what Gaffigan's good at and also honing in on the type of sense of comedy that he has. So I'm a fan of the show. You should hopefully be a fan of the show. You can go watch it on TV Land, 10 p.m. on Wednesdays. Give it a shot. I think it's a good show, but tell me what you think in the comments. Let's get into some pilot television shows. Variety actually came out with a report that states what advertisers are anticipating or predicting will be the big freshman shows this coming fall. Topping off the list is, to no one's surprise, The X-Files, which really technically shouldn't even be involved in this because it's not a freshman series, it's a reboot, completely different and kind of unfair, but whatever, I'm letting it go. And then number 2 is going to be NBC's Blind Spot, number 3 being Shonda Rhimes' The Catch on ABC. Number 4 is Scream Queens on Fox, and then number 5 is Supergirl on CBS. The rest of the top 10 is actually in the description below, but what you'll actually notice here is that everybody that's anybody in television is crazy excited about all the pilots that I just mentioned, especially The X-Files. I've never seen more people excited about a comeback since Michael Jordan. Let's just throw him into the mix because why not? And lastly, let's talk about twinning. Yesterday I came up with a video that pretty much stated, hey, what's next? It's VH1's Twinning. And a lot of you have already said that you've watched it and loved it, and I love that you loved it. If you haven't seen Twinning, stop what you're doing, go to the video. I'm gonna put a little suggestion here. You watch the video, you watch the show, and then you come back here, you comment below, you tell me what you think. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I kind of like it. Overall, I just think that Twinning is such a fun show, and you just get really involved. You get involved with all the twins, you get involved in all the other twins, you get involved in the drama, but at the same time, it's not a MTV Real World Drama-esque type thing. I mean, you have those type of things, but it's humanized. Like, all of them don't feel like caricatures. They feel like they're real, you know, they go through real issues, and along with that, you know, they're without their twin for a long, significant amount of time they're not used to being away from. I think twinning is such a surreal experience, and you just fall in love with all of the twins, and I'm actually really happy that a lot of you liked it too. So make sure, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. And so with that, again, make sure you comment about whether you liked Jim Gaffigan show or if you liked twinning. Also, if you are new to Telemazing, make sure you press that logo on the corner and subscribe to us today. Otherwise, that's all I cared about on this Thursday, July 23rd, 2015. I'm Joseph Wamba. Thank you for watching. Now go watch some TV, and we'll see you soon.